you know where you are?
This is Nollywoodpicturestv.
My mom is just a thorn on my flesh. I can't deal.
I don't get it.
That woman wants to take all the decisions for me. She wants to decide where I'm going, where I'm not supposed to go, what I'm supposed to eat, what I'm not. In fact, it's tiring. What I'm supposed to wear. Everything about my life, she decides it for me.
At this age, you're still complaining about your mother being a thorn to your flesh. Can you hear yourself? No, can you hear yourself?
Honestly, you won't understand. You will not understand.
But do you know why all this is happening?
Why?
It's because you're living below whom you are. That you're not comfortable with the whole situation is because you are where you ought not to be.
And what's that supposed to mean?
I grew up correcting all the mistakes my parents pushed me into. It wasn't easy, but I had to move on. Right? Now, my mother did everything possible to bring me back to this country. I refused until I found my feet. Here am I today, building my house. You know what? Even when I go back and return, I will only go say hi to them. And then I move on. That is the only way they will understand that I am no longer that little boy they used to know. That's it.
You have a point, though.
Now listen, if I finish building my house, I'll be going back to London. Hustling continues. You have a lot of advantage here, okay? You have houses, you have a car, you have a whole lot of money in your account to start up a business, even if you do not want to continue with what you read in school. Even if you don't want to use your certificates, you can dump them and do business. I bet you'll still do well.
Don't worry, I'm going to come much later for you to put me through in some business strategies and all.
It's okay, let's just go. All right.
This is my life, and I'm in charge. Never again will someone tell me what to do.
Please, you have to stop doing this to yourself, please. The doctor said you're going to be fine.
I don't want to be fine. Sandra, I don't want to be fine. I don't want to be fine. I'm tired of this. It's okay. I can feel your pain. You don't know how I feel. Don't tell me you know how I feel. Don't tell me. Agwanam, don't tell me. You know how I feel. You don't know how I feel.
Yourself. It's okay now. Now you want to watch yourself. It's okay, calm down. Good day, sir.
Good day. How is she faring?
She's getting better.
I'm not getting better.
Sir, please sit down.
I don't want to get better. I don't want to get better.
Why? You need to be fine. You're going to be fine. Okay? Just calm down.
Please. I don't want to leave this place.
She has been going through a lot, and I don't know, even before the accident, a lot has been happening to her.
I thought as much because the first day I saw her, she wasn't looking all okay. I think something is really bothering her.
I'm tired.
Where's her mother?
She has gone to the house.
I'm tired.
Please, can I talk to you?
So, stop crying.
Somebody help me. Somebody help me.
I don't want to leave this place. don't want to leave this place.
Relax, okay?
It's like a great force. It's pushing me to do what I don't want to do.
She your sister?
No, she's just my friend.
Friend to a criminal?
She was not a criminal. She's my best friend. She just, I don't know, she just all of a sudden changed. She had stood by me when things were very hard for me. I don't know, I really don't know what's happening. I'm confused.
It's okay. So, what happened? Why did she suddenly change from who you used to know to this?
I really don't know. I don't know why the sudden change. She keeps telling me that something keeps pushing her to steal. Even to go as far as stealing what is not necessary. Things like car keys, house keys, I don't know. She keeps stealing. I don't know, I'm confused.
Could this be a symptom of kleptomania?
I really don't know. This is beyond me.
Well, it's okay. My friend and I will see what we can do for her, right?
All right.
Here's my card. Please do not hesitate to call on me whenever you need us. All right?
Yeah, I will.
It's okay.
Thank you. Let me go and check on my friend. Thank you.
I think she's responding to treatments. She's getting better.
Well, doctor, I understand she exhibits symptom of kleptomania. Please, I would want her to be under a psychological watch, if possible.
Okay, that means a specialist needs to be consulted for that. So if that's what you want, then, but it's going to cost you more money because we don't have a specialist here. So we have to fly in one.
No, that's not a problem. If possible, let's get started immediately.
Okay, then I'll start the process immediately.
All right. Thank you.
Sandra could be right after all. My well-trained children turned criminals and robbers overnight. This is far from being normal. It is obvious that karma had come calling. Oh, had I known.
What have you been doing this morning?
told you to clean this house first thing in the morning. That I'll be expecting some important guests. What are you doing?
Sorry, Mom, I went to bed late last night. I was busy.
Shut up. Are you mad? I talk, you talk? Are we mates? Listen, you fool. The next time you fail to take my orders, I will kick you out of my house.
Mom, sorry.
Sorry for your miserable life. Idiot. I am giving you 1 minute to clean and mop this living room. If I come out, you're not done. Consider your stay in this house over and done with. Idiot. Loser. Failure. Bah! I'm not being off here.
Yes, Mom.
What are you doing here?
I'm eating.
You're eating. Whose food? I asked you to go supply 10 cartons of goods to customers and you're here eating your life away.
Since I came back from church, I've been very busy. So, work,
What are you here for? To eat to death or to do business? To do business and you're eating that. Are you mad? Are you mad? You're even eating my chicken. Who gave you my chicken? Eh? There will be no food for you today. I mean, the whole of today. If I come back here and see you seated here, you'll see the bitter side of me. Idiot. Look at you, even brought cold water. In your village, have you ever seen cold water? Now, I want to eat. I've not eaten. Scary. Scary. The things I did for no reason. Wickedness engulfed my mind. I wish I knew tomorrow is far from yesterday. Please, Lord, have mercy on me. Don't let my mistake consume me.
Run. Lock the door. Make sure you lock the door. Go inside. Go inside. Hey, stand. He asked you to sit.
Okay. So whose son was that?
Have I not told you to stop coming to my house? What are you doing here?
No, I really need to understand the reason you lied that you aborted our child, whereas you had the baby. Why?
Our child.
Oh, yes.
As in you and I. Point of correction. That boy you saw there is not your son. So start going and don't come back.
Why are you lying to me. That's what I really need to understand. Why? What do you stand to gain with this?
I said he is not your son!
The other day I overheard children abusing him, calling him fatherless. If he is not my son, then whose son is he?
I don't owe you any explanation.
Of course you owe me explanation because we had something in common. So you tell me the truth. Whose son is he?
We had something in common.
Oh yes.
That was in the past. In the past. Please, Churchill, start going. You better start leaving, okay? The next time I see you in my compound, I'll call the police on you.
Just tell me the truth. Whose son is he?
Churchill!
This is my life, and I'm in charge. Never again will someone tell me what to do. Yeah, I wanna know my rights and take my decisions. Never again will someone control my life. Oh, I wanna live my life, the way I want. Let nobody else tell me what to do.
Mom, who is that man?
He's a nobody.
Mom, but I heard you say he's my father.
I just said he is nobody.
Okay.
Hold your ears. I don't know him. You don't know him. Can you hear me?
Yes.
And let me not hear you say that again from your mouth.
Okay.
Inside. Fast!
This is my life, and I'm in charge. Never again will someone tell me what to do. Yeah, I wanna know my rights and take my decisions. Never again will someone control my life. Oh, I wanna live my life, the way I want.
So how is she? She's fine now. I think she's good to go. The therapist is already contacted, so you guys can take it up from there. But for now, she's okay.
What do you mean by taking it up from there?
The therapist will soon be in town, so I think as soon as he gets here, we will now have to consult him on the issue of the kleptomania. He can handle that better. He's a specialist in that than I am.
Oh, okay.
All right.
More like it.
Okay, that's better. So they will give you the bills and clear the bills, and that will be all.
Okay, all right.
You're going to be fine. Let me help you massage your legs. Sorry. Welcome.
Thank you.
Just sit down.
Oh.
You can sit down.
Thank you. How are you feeling?
I'm not fine.
The doctor said you're good to go now. He said you're going to be discharged today.
No, please. I don't want to go. I don't want to live here. I don't want to live here.
It's okay. I understand how you feel. I know you're afraid that you may be abandoned after taking you away from here. But not to worry, your treatment continues even after living here.
I don't understand. I don't want to live here.
Look, I understand your fear, right? But you have nothing to worry about. We'll make sure we take very good care of you and you're safe. Okay?
It's okay, Tonya.
I don't understand. I don't want to leave.
Don't worry. Just relax your mind. You're going to live here. You're going to be fine, please. They already promised that once you're fine, we're living here. Please, nothing's going to happen to you.
Good day, madam.
Good day, police.
Yeah. Where is your daughter?
I'm sorry, officer. She's in the hospital. She's not feeling well. They gave her a lot of injuries on her body. She's in the hospital. Please now. Oh, good. I will bring her to the station. Where is your station? Let me bring. Hey, officers. Come now. They are not taking you. I'm here. I'm not taking you.
Young lady, you're under arrest. And you have every possible right to remain silent. For whatever action you put now will be used against you in the court of law. Let's go.
No, officer, please. This lady just got back from the hospital. All she needs now is rest. Yes. Please. I promise if there's any problem, I'll bring her over to the station much later. But right now, she needs rest. Please. Huh?
So you are the one to give me order now? Huh? The order is from above.
No, it's not like I'm teaching you your job. I'm only saying let's go. Give her some time.
I'll go with you. Don't worry.
I've respected you enough. Let's go.
I'm taking her myself.
I say move.
She's moving.
Whatever you have to say. I say move.
Cause I don't know what is wrong with me. Hey, God knows I'm not a thief. God knows I'm not a criminal. Man, am I me fene memo? Am I me fene memo? Somebody.
What are you doing? We have to wait. But I called you. You told me you guys are going to fill up this thing. Then we know that he's remaining the scaffolding. We are doing it already. That's why. See, come. Let me show you. Come.
Good day, sir. Good day.
Okay. How are you?
I'm fine.
And where are you coming from?
I'm just closing from work.
Work? So where do you work?
I am a staff at the local government secretariat.
Really?
Yes.
Wait a minute. You mean you're a graduate? And so what are you doing with that kind of person as a friend?
A lot of people ask me that all the time.
Well, I'm sorry, but don't you think having such person as a friend will call for a negative thought about you?
When people favor you so much that you can't just leave them, would you suddenly turn your back against them when things go wrong?
Well, no. Why do you ask?
That's the reason I can't leave her this time. She wasn't like this before. The only thing that will make me leave her is when this is unbearable. She favored me in the past, but I have to return back the favor. I'll do anything it takes to return it back.
I understand. And that's quite nice of you. Honestly, I marvel at your words. There's only a few persons that can do this for a friend. I'm happy. I wish I can have a friend like you.
Just have a good heart. That's all it took her to become my friend.
And what if I told you I have a good heart? Will you oblige me?
Let's see how it goes.
All right.
Bye.
So, engineer, like I say, this is okay. because it's taking too long. One moment of I don't have time. But my problem is, I don't have time. I came back because of...
Are you still drinking? You see, a man needs to take a few liquid of alcohol and be fine. My father told me that the only time a man needs to be drunk is when you have a newborn baby. Do you have one?
I drink whenever I'm angry.
You have no reason to be angry. You know why? You're a good-looking young man. You're rich. You have good money in your account. And you're a son of a rich man. And sometimes I wish I am you.
You lie. I'm the one wishing to be you. You have also everything you're looking for. You're made, you're established.
Well, on a serious note, I think you have to stop seeing that girl. Yes. You have done enough to help her. You can be sending her money. You know, instead of going to their house every day and disturbing her. It doesn't make sense.
How is it disturbing?
I wish you understand the angle I'm coming from.
Thank God I don't understand where you're coming from. You see, my mission is to take away that spirit of kleptomania from that girl's mind. I can't stop now. I've gone too far to stop. I feel like if I end it now, she's going to definitely go back to what I've been fighting for, and that will make my labor in vain. So I can't stop now. I'm sorry.
I understand what you're saying, but are you aware that it will take a long time to get here?
I don't care. I'm not in a rush.
You don't
Whatever it takes to stop her from that, I'm ready. I'm out for it.
Tell me, are you falling for her?
Isn't she beautiful?
Oh, very well then. Very well then. You need to be careful. You need to watch before you fall. As a matter of fact, Sandra told me something about her. So I think you need to see Sandra. Right?
I'm a man now. I will take my own decisions. Mama, let me live.
Oga?
Yeah, what's up?
Welcome. Oga, there's a problem. Serious problem. There is fire on the mountain. In fact, if we don't do something now, the fire go burn.
Did anything happen to my parents?
Holy Ghost fire, Holy Ghost fire, Holy Ghost fire, Holy Ghost fire, Holy Ghost fire. God forbid, Holy Ghost fire. Okay? How you go talk something like that? Your parents, especially your father, will not die. God forbid, until you fulfill the promise you made to me. Oh. If you won't come die, may go die. But if you don't say he die now, I'll go resurrect him. Until he build the house where he won't be for me.
God forbid, nothing will happen to him. So what is it?
Now your brother. Your brother just come, they boil. I tell her, say, okay, why you they boil? He continued boiling. He was boiling. You understand me?
So what is the problem? Why is it boiling like you said? What's the issue?
Now the same question why I ask myself, because if I say there is an issue, I will be wrong. If I still say there is issue, I will still be wrong. You understand me? If I even say there is issue or there is no issue, I will also still be wrong. You understand me? But I'm trying to know if there is an issue or if that is issue already, I also be wrong. Does that mean?
I will advise when you're smoking pot, try and remove the seed.
Okay, you know, saying I teach me how to smoke. Now we. Okay, now, don't worry. If you remember something, I can't take go. Because me, I never did something today.